Welcome back to my channel, and today is Wednesday, October the 30th, and it's Halloween Eve. Yay! All the ghosts and ghouls will soon be coming out. I have my special guest with me here again today. Hey, Ming! This is Ming. She is Zues Phillips' 13-year-old baby girl, a miniature Shar Pei. Are you scared of the camera? She's camera shy, y'all. This is her blanket with little fish on it. Come lay down on your quilt. Ming, come lay down on your quilt. Come on. She's so quiet and sweet. And we're going to go in the kitchen today. And I want to bring you back in touch with Mr. Zues Phillips here today.
Hello, Linda. How are you doing?
I'm good. So let me pause this so that I can reverse the camera. Hi, Zues. How are you today?
Good, Glenda. Yourself?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good. We've already dipped one of our apples into the caramel from yesterday. It hardened up a little bit, which it should have, and we've just put it on a double boiler just to keep the caramel a little bit softer. So we drench it in this caramel with a pair of regular tongs. These are just plastic coated inside, nothing special. Just plop it on a piece of parchment paper, just like that.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to do one more.
And you want to tell them again how you prepared the apples?
Well,
These are Granny Smith apples.
The Granny Smith apples, and we parboiled them yesterday. Yes. Took off the little stickers from your friend Skittles making fruit salad. Oops. And
that caramel.
took the stems off. So.
And you do not put sticks in them for a reason.
That's right. If we put a stick in them, they'll probably last for maybe 2-3 days. That's it, before they get moldy. And this way we keep them fresh and enjoyable for about 3 weeks.
Awesome. Do they have to be refrigerated?
No, they don't.
Okay.
Unless you cut them, then they have to be refrigerated. So right now we're going to let this caramel set. Some of it's going to roll off, but we don't care. So I'm going to just put them over there for a moment.
Okay.
And I'm going to bring us a tray, which we've already started here, of how we're going to do our pecan custards. So parchment paper, we roasted and salted our own pecans, and we're using chopped pecans.
Okay.
So we just take 2 tablespoons, twirl it like so, and just plop it right on there. That's all we do.
Oh, wow. Okay.
They're kind of big turtles, but they're good turtles.
Okay.
All right, so we know what we're doing here, so we're going to just have this set, and we'll be right back.
Okay.
We're making our chocolate fudge. So I've already put in this pot 2 containers, 7-ounce containers of marshmallow cream.
Okay.
So that's in here already.
And you said you don't like my maple?
No, it's too big. You need to get a real spatula like that.
Okay. Anyway, the story behind the maple spatulas is they were created by Mr. Little Deer, and he's a Canadian wood carver. This was in the early 1900s.
Wow.
Don't look at me like I'm crazy.
I won't.
So anyway, what was I saying?
I don't know, something about a canoe and a paddle up the stream. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to add 3 cups of granulated white sugar.
Okay.
Okay, which we've already pre-measured and put into the pot. To that we're going to add 1.5 cups of evaporated milk. Not condensed sweet milk, but evaporated milk.
Yes, we know the difference in condensed and evaporated.
Did you have that in your coffee this morning? The leftover condensed milk?
No, I forgot. I had my regular old powdered creamer. So anyway, Mr. Little Deer, he was making these canoe paddles. So in order to advertise them, he started making these little tiny miniature canoe paddles.
This is a canoe paddle.
Yes, and he started giving them away. And then people started using them as these wonderful spatulas. And these are actually sold on, I bought that one in Williams-Sonoma. So they're very good, and they last forever. But Mr. Phillips does not like my wooden canoe paddle.
That's absolutely intriguing, Glenda.
Mm-hmm.
I like the paddle. Okay, so we're going to stir this a little bit. And we're going to add some salt, not a lot, maybe half teaspoon.
Okay.
That.
That looks like a southern half teaspoon.
Yes, it would help if we turned on the stove, Glenda.
Yeah, but that's the little miniature burner.
I know, we're fine on that.
Oh, I got butter now all over my shirt. Why did you leave the butter right there at the edge of the countertop?
Glenda, I have no idea. Okay, so we're going to let that cook just a little bit.
Okay.
Let's see. Glenda, thank God you brought up the butter, a half a cup of butter, and this is a half a cup of butter.
Cut it with Chad's knives.
Thank you, Chad.
Well, why did you do that?
Because it fell on the sink, Glenda.
But my sink is clean. I cleaned it this
I
morning.
know, but we have to just...
Look there, y'all. He threw away
half a pat of butter.
a teaspoon of butter.
That's about right, Glenda, wouldn't you say?
Yes. Y'all, if the camera's trembling, it's because I just did a nebulizer treatment and the steroids got me
Glenda
shaking.
can breathe now, that's right. She's breathing fine.
Yeah, but I got the shakes.
Oh,
It
you're
makes me
fine,
tremble.
So we've cut this up in little butter pats. We're throwing that all into the pot.
Okay. Now, is that little tiny burner going to be sufficient for you?
Yes, it's going to be fine, Glenda.
Okay, okay. The garbage can is right there.
So we're going to keep stirring this until it comes to a little bit of a boil.
Oops. Oh, okay.
All right, we're back. So what we're going to do is we're going to stir this till until it gets to the soft boil stage, which should take about 8 minutes.
Okay, so how many degrees on the candy thermometer is soft boil?
Let's see, Glenda, I've forgotten. 230 some. We'll know when we see it.
Okay.
So while we're dealing with this here, we will get our chocolate ready. So I'm going to put a bowl over here. Oh, it's just all 1 cup measurement.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okay, so we are going to use 4 cups of milk chocolate chips. We can be generous, we're not going to worry about it.
These are Nestle Toll House milk chocolate morsels.
Then we're going to use 2 cups of semi-sweet chocolate
Okay.
chips. So that is measured out and ready to go. We will also need a little bit of vanilla, which we have right here. So we're just going to stir this, and we will be back when we're near our final stage.
Mr. Phillips is over there waiting for the fudge to get to soft boil stage. I'm going to show you what we're going to be giving away today. He brought these extreme sour warheads, and I will be giving these away. All you grandmothers and mothers out there that have children that you would love to give this candy to, just put warheads in the comments and I will enter your name in the drawing. And also Mr. Phillips brought some Albanese gummy bears. This is a 5-pound bag. They are fat-free, gluten-free, and low sodium, and they are made in the United States of America by the Albanese Candy Company. These are the mini gummy butterflies in all these different flavors. So I'm going to be giving away 2 5-pound bags of the gummy butterflies and also 2 5-pound bags of the gummy bears. So if you're interested in winning a 5-pound bag of gummies, then please just put gummies in your comment. And we do the drawing the old-fashioned way. I'll write your name down, and then I'll be cutting everybody's name out of my list, and we will have a drawing in about a week. It's going to take me at least a week to get everybody's name copied from the comments and written down and organized.
Now, Glenda, you make sure that you tell them that I didn't make the warheads.
You didn't make the
No, I
warheads?
didn't make the warheads, and I sure didn't make the gummies.
Okay. Disclaimer, Mr. Phillips did not make the warheads nor the gummy bears. These were purchased just especially for him to bring for our giveaway. I'll show you a little bit of what I have set up over here finally. Got a little bit organized. My picture of me when Jill and I went to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. And we went horseback riding up a mountain to a waterfall. And this is my baby girl here, Madeline. My amethyst tree from Chef Ron. The picture of my beautiful family. And a picture of my son, Jason. And this is Jill and Husani. Sorry about the glare. I'm getting organized. I'll get there eventually. How Ming? Did you come to visit Miss Glenda? Yes, you
Glenda,
did.
are you doing a Happy Mail thing today?
Oh, I don't know if we'll try to fit it in. I do have some packages over here in my chair. I don't want to show anybody's address. I do have about 4 or 5 packages, so I will try to fit that in today, but I don't want to make the video too long. So how are you coming along with the soft boiled
We're coming
stage?
along closer to it. Just a few more minutes, we'll be fine. Made your kitchen a disaster.
No, you didn't. It's just fun. I got my laptop all nice and charged, so we're getting ready for the live stream tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
Now the other ingredient we're going to need is about a half cup of heavy cream.
Okay.
You may not even need whole half cup. I think we will though. There we go. So we'll get that ready.
So how's, ooh, that looks
It's
good.
good, but get away from here because you're going to get spit on by it.
Oh, I don't like getting spit on.
No, we don't need you to get spit on with this hot contraption here.
Mm-hmm.
Now how we're going to make this is we're going to put this in a loaf pan. You could put it in a square pan and make a flat fudge, but flat fudge just doesn't look like a good fudge to me. It needs to be in a loaf pan and you slice it.
Okay, do you have to spray the loaf pan on?
No, we're going to use parchment paper.
Oh, okay, okay.
We're going to use caramel and pecans as well in this, so it's going to just, it could make a great gift, or great if you're entertaining at Thanksgiving or Christmas. Great little gift.
I guess if you're going to put it in a loaf pan, then you would kind of slice it like you would slice a loaf of banana bread or something?
Yes,
Okay.
exactly, Glenda.
And what kind of knives do you use to slice your fudge?
Well, we use something called, my God, I can't even remember what it's called. We must have hundreds of them.
Is it
Fudge
like
cutters.
a fudge?
It's a fudge cutter. Yes,
Oh, fudge.
fudge cutter, that's right.
Okay.
They look like a dough cutter. Wood handle and they're...
Like a pastry cutter.
Yes, exactly,
Okay.
Glenda. So it's... the
Okay,
dough
I
ready
got to
to
get
go.
back. I don't want to get spit on.
So let's turn this off and we'll be back when it's ready.
Okay.
At our final stage here, it is at this soft... it is about 2:35. This is our softball stage.
Okay.
So I'm going to remove the thermometer, we're going to add about 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Stand back, it's going to bubble.
Okay.
To this, we're going to add our cream. And
And
I'm
this is
sure
heavy
they're all
whipping
out there
cream.
wondering, why are we adding the cream at the last minute? Well, we're adding the cream to make this fudge soft.
Okay.
I don't like a hard fudge.
Okay.
So, mixed perfectly. Now to that, we're going to add our chocolate.
Okay.
And lo and behold, ask and you shall receive in Glenda's kitchen a spatula.
Oh, Mr. Phillips produced a spatula.
That's right, we could have used that yesterday, Glenda.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to give this a good mix all around. And unfortunately, this is going to make probably 2 loaf pans, Glenda. I only
Okay.
brought 1.
Okay.
So we're going to have to figure something out.
I think we could just spread it in a baking pan. I can just cut it into little squares or something.
Right, so
Smells
there's a
good.
good mix again. So it's all mixed in there, nothing separating. All the chocolate's well mixed. So we're going to take our loaf pan. Oops! Oh, there goes our vanilla. Down the drain. Okay. Stay in there, paper. Wait a minute, I just put a little bit in there. Yeah, stay in there just like that with a little bit of that. All right. So we're going to fill this loaf pan about not even 1/2 full.
Why?
Why? Why not? We're going to take some of our caramel that we made, and we're just going to just pour it all in the middle. This is going to be our layer. Middle layer.
You're hiding it with the caramel bowl.
Well, I'm sorry, but you know, you've got to be a camera woman. You've got to do your job, Glenda. Okay, so that's enough caramel for the center.
Okay.
Take some pecans and just fill in the blank kind of thing.
That was good.
How's that for good? Pretty
Gorgeous.
good. No, we have some in the bowl. Okay, that's enough. We can't put any more in there. Give it a shake.
Look at this candy man at work. All this beautiful.
There we go. I think that's enough. Plenty of caramel, maybe a little dabby there. I'm getting more on the paper. There's more pecans. Now we're going to wait until this chills. We're not going to put it in the fridge. We're just going to give it about 2 hours and it'll settle and it'll be ready to be cut.
Okay. And that is the end of the fudge making. And then we'll be back in a couple hours and cut a piece.
Back.
Yes, we're
All right,
on
so-
camera.
So our caramel has set, and what we need to do is just take, it's set but it's sticking, so we just have to take it like that. Oh, it's got me. So what we're going to do is wrap that caramel nicely around the apple.
Oh, I see.
Food grade gloves, we're
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
New pair every time.
Mm-hmm.
Just like we did with this one. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to let this set for a little bit and we'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, now what do we...
What we've done is we've taken, well, you can see one there still on that.
Okay.
Glenda, what the hell am I calling these? Pecan what? For Christ's sake, what are they?
I don't know.
No, we have to take that. Can't cancel.
Cow patties?
No.
Mississippi cow patties.
Laura Turds. I don't know. Cancel it. Cancel it. Okay, Glenda. We have removed our pecan cluster. The caramel is set, so we moved them here on this tray. We have made a somewhat of a double boiler. We put our chocolate in here, which is ready to go. And what we're going to do is take one of these, put it in here, ooh, like that.
Ooh, okay.
And we're just going to take off the excess chocolate. There we go.
Okay.
We're going to let that set, which shouldn't take
And you
too
call
long.
these pecan...
Pecan clusters.
Oh, I thought they were Mississippi cow patties.
They could be either or, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Either or, Glenda.
Well, they probably taste better than a Mississippi cow patty.
I just wouldn't know, Glenda.
You wouldn't? Okay.
No, I wouldn't know. So I'm going to do a few more here. Just perfect.
Beautiful.
They're a little big. If you don't want to make them that big, then just, use less caramel.
Okay.
Drip off the excess chocolate, and there we go.
Okay.
One more will do.
Well, let's show them where the chocolate, what kind of chocolate to purchase. Because like we said, we're doing this on a budget, so...
Well, I couldn't exactly drag my 400-pound chocolate machine here.
Yeah, I know.
So what we're using is a chocolate wafer, which is like chocolate like this kind of thing here.
Oh,
That's
chocolate
what we're
maker,
using.
okay.
Chocolate maker.
Oh, I think they sell these like at Michael's in the Wilton, over in the Wilton.
They sell them at Walmart because that's
Okay.
where we bought them.
Okay.
So
Choco
they taste
maker,
like
1
chocolate,
pound. Okay.
and people are going to be like, oh, it doesn't taste good or whatever. They can't tell with this.
Yeah, for candy making and fondue.
That's right. When you go on cooking shows on TV and they use the wafers, that's what you're getting. They're not using the real chocolate. They don't have a chocolate tempering machine on site.
Okay.
All right, so let's move that over there. Can we do that, Linda?
Yes.
All right. Those are over there. Let me focus on that. Those things there for some reason.
Why did you leave this one here all by its lonesome?
Because I don't like it.
Oh, poor little black sheep. That's like little Glenda Merle.
That's right. Not quite. So here is our apple that we talked about. So
Yes.
I'm going to plop that in there, just like that.
Oh,
I'm going to cover it
wow,
with
wow.
chocolate, just like that.
So it's a chocolate caramel.
Chocolate caramel
Oh,
apple.
wow.
I have to get in here for a moment.
Okay.
Okay, so there's our pecans.
Mm-hmm.
What we're going to do is use a spoon, or you can use your tongs, it doesn't matter. We're just going to use it like this for now. Drain off
Okay.
some of that chocolate. Put it right in that bowl. No, it's got me, it won't let go. There we go. Okay,
Okay.
so then we just take our pecans like so.
Oh, wow.
I need a bigger bowl, but this is all we have, so we're just going to improvise. We're not going to go out and buy anything special. This is stuff
No,
that
y'all just
anybody can
use
do.
what you got at home.
That's right. Look at our double boiler here. A pot and a
Yeah, there's our improvised
metal bowl. That's all
double
you
boiler.
need.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So you're going to shape it at the bottom like that, and we're going to plop it over onto the turtle bowl.
Turtle pan sheet.
They're not turtles. They're
Oh, that's right.
cow patties, whatever you said. I don't know.
Mississippi cow patties.
Mississippi cow patties. That's right. So we're going to dip a couple more, and we'll be right back.
Okay.
Our pecan clusters have chocolate has settled, and so has our apple. So what we can do is just take some of that milk chocolate and just pour it over that apple like so. If you have some white chocolate, you can do the same and make it fancy. Just so you know, that's the idea of what we've done. So.
Okay. Beautiful.
Speaking,
Absolutely exquisite.
speaking of having what you have on hand, that loaf pan was too small for our fudge, so we've used the cast iron fry pan. There you
Oh,
go.
my old
She's,
cast iron skillet
cast
came in
iron
handy
skillet,
for
so
fudge.
we make a big cow patty. Is that what it's called? A big cow
Mississippi
patty?
cow patty.
Mississippi cow patty, yeah. So there we have it.
And this is the little Mississippi cow. That's a
right.
calf patty.
Well, our pecan cluster,
Okay.
our turtle.
No, it's not a turtle.
No, that apple. What are we calling it? Chocolate caramel apple.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And this we've just made plain chocolate fudge. We didn't add anything to it.
That's the one that you left the caramel out of. And we're waiting on the other one to set.
That's right. We'll be back when that sets, and we'll show you. We'll slice that up. So.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start editing this, and then we'll be back when the fudge sets with the caramel.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect, Linda. Linda, we are back. We have given time for our fudge loaf here to... Where is Chad's knife? Oh, there's Chad's knife here. So now we're going to cut this. Still a little soft and creamy, but that's what we want. See how soft that is, Glenda? Isn't that awesome?
That looks good.
So that'll go right through.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, where's our cast iron Namiokum?
Namiokum.
Made in the cast iron fry
Oh,
pan.
now that looks like my Hershey's fudge.
Is that your Hershey's fudge?
There's no caramel
Here,
in it.
go ahead, eat that.
I can't eat all of that.
There. You tell me, is it better than your fudge? Smooth, creamy? Is it smooth and creamy?
I'm not supposed to talk with my mouth full.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, of course, of course.
Yes, I have to admit it's better than my old Hershey's Cocoa Fudge. Uh-oh. I dropped it.
You dropped it on the floor?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can give that for a sample for you-know-who.
I can't find it. It's the same color as the chocolate floor.
That's all. Oh, that is smooth and creamy, isn't it?
Why do you have on boat shoes?
Because I was at a yachting club today.
No, you weren't.
I don't know, I just threw on some shoes. All right, so...
Let me taste this with the caramel in it.
all right.
Yeah,
Well,
just
like
a little tiny piece. That one with the pecan.
Well, here, just take this whole little sliver. How's that?
Okay.
There you go.
What kind of gloves are those? Vinyl?
Yes, remember the other day when I did mine, it was those roughly food gloves,
The other day.
when I made the food tray.
Oh, all
Remember?
that rattling. That was
Yeah,
like
the
mine.
rattling was these damn gloves. But not
It's
these.
not
These are-
those.
no, these are new. These are vinyl. They don't make noise.
Those were like the ones that are in my hair color kit.
No, these are food grade.
No, the ones from the rattling ones.
Oh, yeah. Of course, of course. How's that fudge?
Oh, my word. It is so good.
She still needs to set up.